What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Ricky Somborn, and today we're going to learn how to play Little Things by One Direction on the good old uke. As always, I will include a skip to section right here where you can go to the chords or the strumming if you don't want to sit through the entire 10 minutes of this video, but I would love you if you did. But again, if you don't want to, go ahead right here. This is going to be your best friend. Also, what I do want to note is that I did do a full play along for this song with the lyrics and chords on the screen and me singing and strumming the entire song, so it's easy for you to play along. That will be linked in the top of the comments and in the description. That will be up after this video, so definitely come back for that. But with that all said and done, let's get into the chords that we need for this song. So the chords that we need for this song are A minor, C, D, E minor, and last but not least, G. So if you're like, Ricky, I know all those chords, let's move on to the strumming. Again, skip to section right here. You can go ahead and skip to that timestamp if you want to go ahead and just move on to the strumming. But if you're like, Ricky, I don't even know what those chords are. I just started playing a month ago, a week ago, an hour ago. Please help me. Don't worry, this is why this video exists. We're going to go step by step on where to put our fingers on the uke for each chord, and then we're going to talk about strumming. So if you want to learn each chord, then just keep on watching. But before we dive into chords, let's talk about how we number the strings and the frets. And if you're like, I didn't know that we do that, then this section is definitely for you. So let's go ahead and pick up our uke. And the top string is going to be the 4th string. The next one down is going to be the 3rd. The next one down is going to be the 2nd. And the last one at the bottom, you probably guessed it, it's going to be the 1st string. So it's going to be 4, 3, 2, 1. So let's go ahead and take a look at our fretboard, and as you can see on here, you have these lines. So it's going to be 1st fret, 2nd fret, 3rd fret, 4th fret, 5th fret, and then so on. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then so on. So make sure you memorize the numbering of the strings and the frets, and if you do need a little bit more time, make sure to press the pause button right now. Take a look at your uke and be like, all right, I got the strings down, I got the frets down, perfect. Press play, and now let's talk about the chords that we need for this song. Alright, so let's learn these chords, and as always, I will include a visual representation of where you need to put your fingers on the uke for each chord. I feel like it's just a lot easier when you can visually see, and then also have me talk you through it. So let's talk about the first chord, which is the A minor chord, and how we're going to play this one is you're going to play it with your middle finger, and you're going to place your middle finger on the 4th string, which again, that's the top string, 4th string, 2nd fret, and it should sound like this. The next chord that we need for this song is the C chord, and how we're going to play this one is you're going to take your ring finger and you're going to place your ring finger on the 1st string, 3rd fret, and it should sound like this. The next chord is the D chord, and how I like to play this one is I like to take my pointer finger and I like to go over the 4th and 3rd string, so it's the top string, 4th and 3rd string on the 2nd fret. Then I take my middle finger and I place it on the 2nd string, 2nd fret. So you're basically occupying the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd string on the 2nd fret, and it should sound like this. The next chord that we need is the E minor chord, and how I always say it looks like a staircase going down. So how we're going to play this one is you're going to take your pointer finger and you're going to place your pointer finger on the 1st string, 2nd fret. Then you're going to take your middle finger and you're going to place it on the 2nd string, 3rd fret. And then you're going to take your ring finger and you're going to place it on the 3rd string, 4th fret. And it should sound like this. And the last chord that we need for this song is the G chord, and how we're going to play this one is you're going to take your pointer finger and you're going to place your pointer finger on the 3rd string, 2nd fret. Then you're going to take your middle finger and you're going to place your middle finger on the 1st string, 2nd fret. Then you're going to take your ring finger and you're going to place it on the 2nd string, 3rd fret, and it should sound like this. So those are all the chords that you need for this song. Again, if you do need a little bit more time, make sure to press the pause button right now and just get really familiar with the finger positioning for each chord and just really making sure that it's a crisp and clear sound when you do transition from chords. So if you're going from the G to the C, make sure it sounds really crisp and clear. And if you hear sort of a muted sound, that sound, that basically just tells you that you're not putting enough pressure on the actual fretboard and the strings. So make sure you're adding more pressure on the strings, and then it should be a lot clearer and just a lot more crisp. So now that we just learned about the chords, let's talk about the strumming coming up next. All right, so let's talk about how we're gonna play this song. So I'm gonna teach you 3 different ways. So the first way is gonna be with a strum, the second way is gonna be a finger pick, and the last one is just going to be with a down strum. So let's go ahead and talk about the first one. All right, so let's talk about the first way we can play this song with the strumming pattern. I'm gonna put the G chord down, and the strumming pattern that we're gonna do for this song is down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up. So let's do that one more time. In 3, 2, 1, down, up, down, up, down, up. Let's do that one more time. I'm not gonna say it, you're just gonna hear what it actually sounds like. In 3, 2, 1. So you're gonna be playing that strumming pattern throughout the entire song, and it's never gonna change from that strumming pattern. So again, we'll just do that one more time with me saying it. In 3, 2, 1, down, up, down, up, down, up. All right, so let's talk about the second way you can play this song, which was the finger pick style, and that style is gonna be the 4, 2, 3, 1. And as you can kind of guess, we're gonna pick the 4th string first, then it's gonna be the 2nd string, then 3rd, then 1st. So if you do that a little bit quicker, it's gonna be 4, 2, 3, 1. And you're gonna play that throughout the entire song. So if you put the G chord down, and let's do that finger picking style in 3, 2, 1, 4, 2, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3, 1. So that is the second way that you can play this song. And the third way is gonna be for people that just don't feel comfortable with finger picking or strumming just yet. Maybe you just started out and you just really love One Direction and the song, and you just wanna be able to just strum down. You can definitely do that. So basically what you're gonna be doing is you're gonna strum down whenever you see a chord change. So it's like, your hand fits in mine like it's made just for me, but bear this in mind, it was meant to be. And then you go to the E minor. So it's gonna sound really just simplified, and also I always love when people do down strums for a song. It just kind of breaks it down and it just makes it more epic. So if you don't feel comfortable with the finger pick or the strumming, you're like, I just want to play the song and just sing it and not have to worry about strumming, the down strum, that's gonna be your best friend. So again, I'm gonna include the entire lyrics and chords in the description of this video so you can copy and paste it for yourself and you have it there. You know, you can save it to your laptop, computer, phone, whatever, and just have it there whenever you want. Again, it's gonna have the chords above the lyrics so you know whenever to change chords, and it's gonna be super simple for you to kind of just go ahead and just look at that and play the entire song. So we talked about the chords and we talked about strumming, and that's it. We have reached the end of the video. Congratulations, you now know how to play Little Things by One Direction on the good old uke. If you did like this video, make sure you give it a big old thumbs up. Also, don't forget to hit that red subscribe button below and the bell notification to be notified every single time I upload a video. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and just really relaxing and learning music for these 10-15 minutes. I really do love just doing this. So thank you so much for letting me and allowing me to do this. I really appreciate it. And follow me on Instagram if you want to know more sort of behind the scenes and just kind of my day-to-day. It's going to be at Ricky Somborn. We've reached 55,000 Instagram family members and we're about to hit 56 in a little bit. So I would love for you to join. Send me a DM letting me know what video you came from, and I would love to answer any questions of ukes or songs or whatever. Send me a DM letting me know hi, and I'd love to get to know you better. Also, make sure to leave comments in the description or in the comments section below. I always love to read those and like and respond and just kind of get to know who's watching these videos more. If you do have any song recommendations or requests, leave them in the comments below or send me a DM on Instagram. And also, huge shout out to Enya Ukulele for making and sending me this beautiful uke. As you can see, the detailing on this uke is really cool. It has stars and the color is so cool. And this uke is super affordable. So if you definitely want to go and get this and be twins with me, link will be in the description to get this uke. The model number is EUC25D, and it's definitely a classic. Literally, the sound is amazing. The strings are really cool that it came with. And if you've watched any of my review videos or tutorial videos, you know that I have a section right next to my desk, which I call my next two deskers. I don't really have a name for them. If you have a better name, let me know. But I have a set of ukes that I always keep right next to my desk. So if I have like 5 minutes of free time, I just usually pick up a uke and I play. And this one is definitely always next to my desk. So again, if you want to be uke twins and you want to get a uke, affordable uke that is really cool, the color is absolutely amazing. Highly recommend it. Link will be in the description below. And thank you, Enya, for sending and making such affordable, beautiful ukes. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really do appreciate it. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.